Sorry about that, guys. I had somebody coming in the car earlier when I was making the first part of the video, so I had to cut it off. Um, but yeah, like I was saying, I definitely, have a current insecurity going on right now. I definitely have an insecurity. Um, that I would really like to talk to somebody personally about it. Um, I mean, any of my subscribers are, willing to, have an open mind, have an open heart about, what I'm feeling. Please let me know in the comment section because I would really appreciate it. It just sucks, when you're always being told, based on something you had no control over, that you're too young for certain things, or you're told that, oh, there's a disconnect between you and people that are older than you. You're told these things, to make you feel lower about yourself, to make you feel less than. I mean, at least that's just how I feel. I kind of feel like shit because of all this. People, people talking about, certain things I can certainly remember, but people, have already came up with a consensus that, certain birth years are people born certain years, or are the only group that are that would be able to remember this, or are allowed to nostalgize certain things, or if you pay extra close to certain details, you notice more people born certain years under certain, nostalgia threads online. I've like I've said, I've become very consumed in all of this, and it's really taking a toll on my mental and my emotional well-being. It really is. I'm try to stay in the light so you can see my face. It really is, and I'm just kind of reaching out. I'm trying to reach out to open-minded people. I don't want any of the same old, same old criticisms that people would tell people my age. Oh, you're a grown-ass man. Oh, you need to grow up. You need to stop complaining about all things. I don't want to hear that. So I'm just letting you know now. If I get any comments like those, I'm just gonna remove them from the video. I'm not even gonna entertain them. I'm just gonna remove your ignorant ass comment from my video. So if that's if you're that person that has that mindset, that that old world mindset, then don't even bother. Don't even bother. But like I said, you know, this is really taking a toll on my mental health. And my emotional health, and my emotional well-being. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely like to this, sorry, discuss this with somebody, but um, like I was saying earlier, I don't think people would really understand where I'm coming from or why I feel the way that I do. because it's just, nothing, nothing that people really hear of very often when it comes to, things like depression or anxiety or stress, issues like things like these you wouldn't expect, a quote unquote normal person to, find very distressing or very upsetting. You know, I know I'm very calm, cool, and collective right now, on the at least on the outside, but my internal world is really, because of all this, it's just really, chaotic and just crumbling. It really is. I feel like I'm just stuck. You know, it's like this is my birth year. This is the generational cohort that I'm assigned to, and I'm just stuck. I was like, I can't turn back time and have my parents birth me a year earlier or a few years earlier. I can't do that. It's not like you're playing for a professional sports team and you could request a trade after your contract is up and go to another team. I can't do that. So it's like, where do I turn to now? Just crazy. Feeling left out because you possibly missed some cutoff for some and supposedly point arbitrary generational cohort. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about all this. Let me know. I mean, that's only if you're interested in speaking to me and finding out more about it. Just let me know in the comments if you tend to look more into things and think deeply about why people feel the way they do with in certain situations. Just feel free to contact me. I mean, via comment section, and you could probably talk about it. I mean, of course, that's up to you. I'm not definitely can't force anybody to do that. But anyway, it's late. I'm not gonna make this video too long. I'm not gonna be out here too long. Although I do have to admit that it's a nice night. It's not too cold. It's pretty. The temperature is pretty cool over here on the East Coast. It's pretty cool. But let me know what you guys think. Jaws Killful signing out. I'll catch you guys in the next video.